If I can't have sex because of you, you can't sleep because of me, brother. That's how it's ever works.
Ready?
Guys, I'm in respect you guys. I'm great.
I'm on stage in 2 minutes. What's up, Boston? What's up, worldwide broadcast? We're starting right now. This is the room. It's a full house. We're about to start the show right now. Give me like 1 second. My final show of my entire 2016 tour is going to be right now live on Facebook. It's going to be a blast. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to follow me at Ben Gleib on all social media, Twitter, Instagram stories every day, Snapchat. I'm doing that less, so you can skip that one probably if you want. It's going to be a blast. Final show of the tour right now. Been on the road all year. First comedian ever to broadcast all of his shows on tour live on Facebook. First to do even one full headline set on Facebook. So this is the green room. It's a glamorous life. But here we go. We're about to start. I'm about to be brought on stage. Should be a ton of fun. Please share this broadcast right now if you're watching it. Click share. Let people know. It's a free show, free tour. It's usually cost people in this audience paid a lot of money to be here. And I'm going to be making fun of them. So if they made bad choices, you're making good choice. Safety of your own home. Let's click share. It costs you nothing. And watch Idiot Test every Tuesday at 10 and 10:30 on GSN. Watch my Showtime special, Neurotic Gangster. That'll be cool of you to do. Shant Salaki, one of my closest friends from, there he is, college, will be behind the camera reading all of your comments. You guys will be part of the show. So you can answer the questions I ask. You can comment. You can make fun of people. I'll be asking for your comments. I'll be involving them in the show. It's going to be really cool, so it'll be good. You guys, these are backup mics in case I break several mics. I got this one. Oh, fucking another one. A lot of microphones here. I don't need them. Spoons, if you need spoons. And a fork. A lot of them. By the way, you want to see me bend the spoon with my mind? Watch this. With my mind completely. Isn't that incredible, Sean?
It's amazing, man. It's
Who
amazing.
could do that?
People are telling you to break a leg. They're loving you. They are giving you so much love. And someone's telling you that Cammie Sheffield is saying that she can eat tacos.
Listen, Cammie always wants to be tacos. There's not tacos. The show's starting. Sorry, there's no tacos. We don't expect tacos. Here we go. Yeah, lucky bottle cap.
You may know from that midnight, you may have seen him on the stage show, you may have seen his Showtime special, Neurotic Gangster. I know him from his hit TV show, Idiot Test. But guys, he's here for you right now, going to be live. Give it up for the hilarious Ben Gleib.
What's going on, everybody? Keep it going for Mike Bain, everybody! Keep it going for Chris Penny. My boy Sean will be filming the entire set live on Facebook. Say hello to the world right there, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thanks for being here live. How's your Saturday going? Going pretty good? That was 4 people that woo! Everybody else is like fucking jokes. Let's go. It's very impatient. I get it. I understand. It's a weird world. A weird place in the world right now. 4 days left. 3 days. 3 days left, you guys. 3 days. Until I go on a cruise. I'm sure you're excited for me. I don't know what else is happening, but I'm getting the fuck out. Regardless. What does your hat say? MB3. What is that? It's a Boston B. What's the M and the 3 all about?
My cousin's initials.
Your cousin's initials. So you just put a lot of shit in that hat. You really are combining things in that hat.
I am.
What else you got? The backs, they're like your lucky numbers. We've got, what else?
Never quit.
Never quit. Very inspirational hat. I had a feeling there was more shit on there. I knew it. On the inside, is there like a secret code that Tom Hanks can follow to save the world? You can't show me that. I get it. But what if the world's gonna die? We need. You're going on the cruise. You're welcome to come with me. That's cool. How you doing, sir? You're wearing a child's wristband. You wearing that? What's that all about? You get the Kool-Aid for free. People offer you Kool-Aid in public places. You do not want to take that. I don't know if you're a fan of history, sir, but that is a bad move. Although in 3 days, maybe it's the only move we got. I don't know. You have a furry tennis ball in your bag. Are you aware of that? Why is that there?
Just cuz.
That's not acceptable. There's got to be a better reason. I've never seen a grown woman with a chewy dog toy on the side of her back. There has to be an explanation.
You need to get out more.
I need to get out more? I think you need to get out more. Learn what is acceptable human behavior. You have to get out more. Everybody's doing it. Weird, fuzzy tennis balls on the outside of our bags. If you're all put together, you're very fashionable, and then you ruin the whole fucking thing. You own a dog? You don't own a dog. It gets more confusing every second. The plot thickens with you every moment. What do you do for a living? You're homeless. Now it's starting to make sense again. Honestly, the furry tennis ball's the nicest thing you own, it looks like. Are you from Boston? Where are you from?
Too complicated.
It can't be one name of a place. How fucking complicated could that be? Where are you from? It's very complicated. It's a different place. If I said it, I'd have to say the word. Try me on how complicated that could possibly be.
Kiev.
Kiev.
Yes.
That's pretty complicated. It's pretty complicated. I grant you that point. I take it all back. Kiev is a country.
No, it is
It's
not.
a city in the Ukraine. What the? There's sound. What's up with the sound? It's just got way loud and lovely sounding, and it's not that way the rest of the time. The rest of the time, I've become a fucking animated bunny suddenly. It got real loud. Does it sound okay for everybody watching at home? And if you're in the room, you sound okay? Very confusing, you guys. Kiev is a city where? In what country? In the Ukraine. I had a strong feeling about that after I didn't know originally. You're from the Ukraine, and what brought you here? Just the fact that that's a horrible place to live, or what? Whoa, was that too low, you guys? A heavy Ukrainian contingent here in the crowd? Are you Ukrainian also? No, you're not. You are Ukrainian. Your family's Ukrainian? I thought that would be the most random thing I could say. Heavy Ukrainian contingent. The crowd is like, yes, we are mostly Ukrainian. Many of us here are of Ukrainian descent. I didn't realize I was here on Ukrainian Remembrance Day. I didn't realize. Holy shit. So what brought you here from the Ukraine?
To live here.
Okay, now you're getting real obvious on me now. What brought you here from the Ukraine to live here from the Ukraine? What, did Putin invade? And you're like, fuck this, I'm out?
A little bit before that.
A little before. All right, cool. Well, what do you like better, here or Ukraine?
Well, obviously here since I'm here.
All right, stop with the attitude. You might have gotten stuck here. You might have fucking hated it. And then the Ukraine's like, no, you hurt our feelings now. We don't want you back. It's a very sensitive crowd. You guys actually thought she might think, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think the Ukraine does think that. I don't think the government's taking the position. I still want to know what's up with that fucking tennis ball, personally. Is it a lucky tennis ball? Oh, it's got a weird furry hat on it, too. It's got a Ukrainian hat. The tennis ball has a weird black Ukrainian hat on it. Please show the camera the top of this. What the fuck is that? You have a full Muppet on your goddamn bag. That makes any damn sense. What are people saying worldwide in this chat room, Sean?
They're saying that she's kind of complicated.
Yeah, your Facebook status is always, it's complicated. God, it's very strange. Well, it's been good talking with you. We'll do it again. I haven't figured you out yet. I'm starting to think the Ukrainian government asked you to leave. That's what I believe to be true. Hillary Clinton. Wow, you have political Tourette's. That was random. That's all we can think about in our country right now. Little pause. Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton. Bill Clinton. Yeah, Donald Trump. Yeah. I don't know what to do now. You brought up politics early. Do I go into politics early and get it out of the way? All right, we'll get it out of the way. We'll get it out of the way quickly. Just because the election's in a couple of days, we'll get it out of the way quickly. Here's the thing. It's not a great choice we got. We don't have a good choice in selection. I feel like it's equally good choice. Vote for one of them or move to the Ukraine. I don't know. it's not an ideal scenario, okay? Granted, they're both not ideal choices. Although I don't know how you compare them. You know what I mean? Hillary, flawed, but definitely qualified to run the nation. And Trump is kind of like a 6th grader who angrily put together his papier-mâché volcano for the science fair. He's like, there's my damn volcano, okay? You put baking soda in it, okay? Just give me that, okay? I've built a tremendous volcano, okay? I don't know how you compare the two. They're both flawed. They're both flawed. I know this is supposed to be an improvised show, and then the rest of it will be improvised. Let me just share some of my already predetermined thoughts about this situation, if I can, quickly. It's not great. Hillary, yes, she does bend the truth for convenient things sometimes. She does lie sometimes, absolutely. Most politicians lied. She's lied. She absolutely has gone on the record lying, for sure. They say, have you sent an email? She's like, no, I did not send classified emails. Unless you think I did, then I'm sorry that I did. And I apologize for that. But I think still that I did not. FBI, again, fuck me? Okay, I did. But the point is, I might not have in the future, is what I'm trying to say. Are you confused enough yet? So that's not ideal. It's not ideal. She also has that nervous laugh she has to work on. Makes it sound like she's guilty of everything you ask her, granted. You know what I mean? Everything you ask her, like, could you maybe send some classified emails? No, I did not. No. But then Trump, every time he speaks, every sentence got about 12 mistakes in it. 12 problems. There are 12 problem areas per mistake. Just take the first sentence of what Trump came out and said during his rally the other day. A rally made 0 sense. He comes out and he says, America is the greatest country on earth, and we will make it great again. You just said it was the greatest. So it's going to be easy to make it great again if it already is the top of greatness. It's very, like most politicians, I've said this before, most politicians contradict themselves. I've never seen one like Trump who does it all the time within the same sentence. I'm not even going to address the obviously, we're good now? I'm not going to address the obviously pretty shitty, like, grab women by the pussy situation. We know that's not an ideal thing to say. We can also all agree Billy Bush got fucked in this situation, am I right? Billy Bush just laughed at an awkward comment. They're like, you're out, you're fucking done. For laughing, like, you all can be fucking done. But Trump, even when they try to get him to talk policy in the debates, it doesn't come out great. First debate, Lester Holt says, how are you going to get jobs? Trump goes, we have to get companies that left America to come back. We have to do it. We have to do it, okay? And then Lester Holt's like, how are you going to get them to come back, though? They already left. How are you going to force that? And he goes, by not letting them leave in the first place. Is that a riddle? I don't understand. They already left. He's like, good point. Look, I will build a time machine, okay? Michael J. Fox, close personal friend of mine, okay? I've got a guy from China, gives me a great deal on flux capacitors, okay? Here's my plan. I don't like sharing my plan, but I'm gonna put America, okay, in a DeLorean. We go to 88 miles per hour. Boom. Companies are back. It's confusing. I'm all for changing the system up, and let's do it in 4 years, but we need maybe like an adult in the office. That's all I'm gonna say about it. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. The guy behind you is so upset at this Trump stuff, I'm just gonna move the fuck off. All I'm saying is electing Donald Trump is sort of like electing for our president and leader of the free world a tennis ball with a fuzzy hat. That's all I'm saying. My opinion. Who else we got? Sir, you got a wonderful head of hair. You got a great Malcolm Gladwell-esque shaggy gray head up the top of your head. That's a lot of fun. You look like a cotton candy at an old age home. It's an amazing. No, it's a lovely head of hair. You got a lot of hair. You got a lot of hair. It's tufty and fuzzy. You almost look like her tennis ball as well. It's incredible. Yeah, you are very jealous. You're a super bald guy right here. Holy shit. Gray-haired man first. What do you do for a living, sir? It's complicated. No, it's not. What do you do? Share the story. You crying, sir? Complicated. Tell me, where in the Ukraine are you from, sir? Where in the Ukraine did you exile? And how much do you obviously prefer it here because you're here now? How about you, bald-haired man? What do you do for a living? You're from where? No, you're not. Are you really Ukrainian? You were born in the Ukraine, you came here in 76. Is this Ukrainian celebration night? That's something you should tell a comedian before just walking into a Ukrainian party. What city in the Ukraine were you born? You all a table of Kiev people? No. Just the two of you? The fuck? And are you brother and sister? Are you a couple? What's the story?
Actually, we do have relations.
You do have relations. You didn't want to answer if you're brother and sister, but you do have relations. And that's the way you roll in Kiev. I like that. What does that mean, you have relations?
On my grandmother's side,
On your grandmother's side, shit was real fucked up, and you guys have strange family behavior. And your grandmother's side, what?
I think,
You don't know a fucking thing about your family, do you? I don't know for sure. I think somebody at some point fucked somebody, and then the rest are related to each other. I don't know how family trees work at all. Small villages, yeah, you get limited options. I understand that. I feel like we are a small village here tonight. If there's one thing we do learn from the show tonight is let's please remember and honor Kiev and the Ukrainian people. What are people saying over there in the
Cheryl Doss is saying mail order spouses?
mail order spouses? Is that a thing in Ukraine? Seems Ukrainian. See, it's more Russian, but that might spill over the border now that Putin's kind of, bringing Russian culture over there. You grew up here, but you could order one of your family members to come over and create a wonderful bride for you. Maybe everybody in the Ukraine has weird tennis balls stuck in their bags. It's unusual.
Ben, Cammie Sheffield is saying, do they know Melania?
Do you guys know Melania? That's a good question. She's not Ukrainian. It's a bad question. It's a shitty question. Where is Melania from? Slovakia. All right, slow down, Ukrainian table. I understand. By the way, what is the fuck? Mention Melania Trump and shit go crazy. I don't know what that is. There we go. Now we're back. Yeah, that was a ballsy speech Melania gave the other day, huh? When I am the first lady of the country, the first thing that I will do is stop the cyberbullying. It's not appropriate to type that people are fat pigs or whatever else my husband typed. I will stop it. It will be easy problem to tackle. When he's sleeping, I take phone, I put it in a water cup. Simple problem to solve.
Benny.
Yeah.
Nick Hesley's asking, how does Boston feel about Poppy retiring?
How does Boston feel about what?
Big Poppy retiring.
How does Boston feel about Poppy retiring, you guys?
good time.
Yeah.
Knees are hurt.
What's that?
His knees hurt.
His knees are hurt. You're a very compassionate man, you know that? Wearing an LA Dodgers hat, so I feel as though you're the dispute. I'm the one fucking chiming in on Poppy.
His knees are hurt.
His knees are hurt, so you think he should retire?
Yes, he has bad knees.
Hey guys, what? Then again, angry baseball fan in the back, he said, what is his foot, not his knee? It's his feet. Well, there you go. He's got bad fucking feet. Luckily he's playing baseball where you never have to move. And everyone, baseball, you even get a hit. The rare time you get a hit, they don't even fucking sprint to first. What's that move about? They fucking get a hit and they're like, I'm probably gonna be out. Let me just fucking fake. And then, what is happening? What is happening? We've lost all sound. The Ukrainians are taking over. What happens? You let a lot of Ukrainians into a room. Thank you very much. How's that sound? Is that better? There we go. I don't even know who this is. Who is this guy with the fucking iPad? Here's maybe where the sound problem's coming from. You're controlling it from a fucking iPad. Huh? You have a whole room there with sound equipment. It's on your iPad? Well, a very confusing time to be alive right now. I don't understand anything. How you doing? What's your name? Diane? What do you do for a living, Diane? Marketing. For who? Did you say fucking Ukraine? Swear to God, Diane. I will throw fuzzy tennis balls wearing hats at you. What kind of things do you market? High tech. Not just tech, high tech. Is that just very complicated tech companies, or it's where high fashion meets the tech industry? Complicated high tech. Give me an example. How complicated could it be? Do you think I'm stupid? Is that what it is? How complicated? Give me an example of one of your marketing companies. It's a what? A fault tolerant server? Are you having a stroke right now?
It's a fault tolerant server. Fault tolerant server.
None of those even sounded like words. The word server at the end kind of sounded like a word. Fault tolerant, is that what you're saying? It never goes down. Not like my dick, you know what I'm saying, ladies? I wish that was true. God, I wish that was true. It's a fault-tolerant server. Wow, could any company and or the American government start using that shit? Because we get hacked every day. How do you make it fault-tolerant? Fucking bury it in a mountain? What do you do? It's redundant. I'm sorry I asked. I didn't even ask you twice. You have a redundant server, so you've got a backup, essentially. Just a backup server running constantly. That's not so complicated, first of all. Secondly, why wouldn't everybody fucking do that? No one else has thought of let's have a backup. And you market that. If you're the one in charge of marketing it, maybe you shouldn't lead with this is very confusing. You should have the pitch down a little bit better than that. Alright, so you market fault-tolerant servers. I'd like 3 of those, please. I'd also like to get a redundant system for the fucking sound of this helmet club. No, it's a great club. You guys like being here and laugh, Boston? It's a great club. I chose Boston to end my 2016 tour, so thank you all for being out tonight. This is the last show of the tour. When the show's done tonight, I'll be outside. I've got an album for sale. There's only like 4 of them left, so I've raised the price to $300. So no, it's not. Doesn't cost that much. And I'll take pictures with you guys if you want to do it out there, and we'll do redundancy pictures. You can take 2, just in case. What else do you market? What other companies? That's the one. What's the company called? Give you some free marketing right now. It's complicated. You don't want to plug your own? You're not very good at marketing. The point of marketing is being seen by hundreds of thousands of people. You're like, I'll pass on that. Thank you so much. We want incremental growth at our company. What do you do for a living, man? With your arms crossed in prime comedy receiving position?
Financial diligence.
You do financial diligence? That's the most bullshit sounding phrase I've ever heard in my life. That just means you balance your books? What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, we M&A due diligence.
You're also crossing your arms very low. Who the fuck crossed their arms down here? The fuck are you, a Russian doll? Like what is this? You're gonna start fucking gaming? You do what?
Mergers and acquisition consulting.
Mergers and acquisitions consulting. You consult companies that are thinking about taking over other companies.
Yes.
Have you ever taken over companies on your own?
No.
So how the fuck did you consult them? Just taking a wild fucking guess?
Sweaters. Just guessing.
You just guess?
Yes.
Seems fucking terrible. I'm sure I've said it before, but the entire consulting industry is total bullshit. People in other industries that don't work in that industry just give you advice. Are you good at this?
I'd like to think so, yeah.
You'd like to think so, but you don't currently think that. I would like to think I'm good, but I don't think that. I'm just average. Do you have any passions in your life? Hobbies? You got a few. Just name the first 5.
Hiking.
Hiking. That's it. You had a few, and then hiking was all you fucking brought out? The most generic hobby possible? You hike particularly difficult terrain, or you just fucking walk around the neighborhood with different shoes? You what? You go up to White Mountains in New Hampshire. You climb them or just look at them and be like, fuck, that's too much, I'm going home. You just consult other hikers on the way up. My God. How about you, sir? You have greatly combed hair. That's exciting for you. You're dressed well.
Thank you.
Who are you?
I'm Jim.
You're Jim?
Yeah?
You said it like I'm supposed to already know who the fuck that is. Who are you? I am Jim. Oh. Enough said. Thanks a lot, Jim. It's Jim, you guys. That's exciting. I hate gyms. No, not people named Jim. I just hate going to the gym. I do not like it. What do you do for a living, Jim?
I wake up, drink coffee, make money.
That was not the question at all. We all make money at our jobs. We all drink coffee. Most of us wake up even. I didn't say, hey, take me through every human's day. I didn't say that. Hey, Jim, tell me just how people exist. Well, we wake up and then we drink coffee. Then we go to make money. Sometimes you come home, you have alcohol, and you make love to your wife, and you make little babies. And eventually those babies leave the Ukraine. What do you make money doing, Jim? Your name is spelled G-Y-M?
I work for the government.
You work for the government? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What do you do for the government, Jim?
I spy on Ukraine.
You spy on the Ukraine. No, you don't. So, Jim, what do you do for the government? You spy?
Yes?
Really?
Yeah.
What government agency do you work for?
It's the biggest.
The biggest?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I know. It's
Obviously, the IRS is the fucking biggest. Which one? You work for the CIA?
crazy. No.
The FBI?
No.
I said, what the fuck? Why? Look how much red tape anything in government has. You can't even get a fucking answer from the guy. The biggest? What kind? I really can't tell you, but you can submit an application if you'd like, and I'll get back to you in 3 to 9 years. What agency do you work for?
The State House.
The State House?
Yeah.
It's not even an agency, dude. I don't know what the fuck that means. The State House? What does that mean? I know a lot about politics. Never heard of the government agency called the State House. I've heard of a beer hall called the State House. What is the State House? Jim. Jim. Please just try for once to help dispel the thought that everybody that works in government doesn't know what the fuck they're doing or talking about. Explain to me what government agency you work for or what the State House means.
It's confidential. I'm sorry.
Oh, now it's confidential all of a sudden. Jim, please. I need this right now. The world is watching, Jim.
They are.
Sean, you got something?
No, it's just amazing. People love him. Love
People
Jim.
love Jim?
People love Jim.
Because they can't see his face.
That's right.
Jim, people love you.
Thank you.
Do you know who doesn't love you, Jim? Me right now. I'd like to know what the fuck you do for a living, Jim. Come on, Jim Marie. You dropped a ticket here, sir. There, you put that on your tuck your hair. You got a beautiful head of hair. You got beautiful. I'd like to know what you do, but you don't want to tell me. It's complicated. I'm improving it. There's no way to affect his hair. It doesn't move, man. It's fucking perfect. I'm trying to stick to... Oh, you're Ukrainian for sure, too. He goes, stick to the gym. That's also Ukrainian. What government... Are you Russian? I didn't mean to hurry you at all. What government agency, Jim?
It's a long story.
I'd like to see your license and registration. Jim, it can't be that long of a story. Remember earlier when she was like, it's a long story? I'm like, no, it's not. She's like, yeah, but it's not even one syllable. It's two. You get the point, right? Tell me what agency you work for, Jim. Oh, please, Jim. What?
Digitas.
Digitas? You high, Jim? I work for the biggest government agency. Which one? The biggest. Which one? State House. What? Digitas. Which one? I am Robot Man. I am High Robot Man. What the fuck is this happening? This is the way it's all gonna end? It's fucking... Jim, I'm close to attacking you physically, Jim. Are you with Jim? You are. I'm so sorry to hear that. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? Will you tell me what Jim does?
He works in advertising.
Don't wink at me, you motherfucker! Don't wink at me! You work in advertising? Not the government or the state house. Well, listen, there are consequences for lying in life. You know that, right? You want to know? You don't believe me? You don't believe there are consequences? You don't believe me?
No, I don't.
Oh, easily proven. I've just stolen your girlfriend's bag. Stolen it. Stolen your girlfriend's bag. This was now my purse. This is my purse. No tennis ball on it, you guys, but it's a very nice bag. If you had to advertise this purse, Jim, how would you do it? You would not do that.
No, I would just buy it.
You would just buy it.
Yeah.
Jim, I've never talked to a weirder person in my life. Never have. Can I look through this bag? Let me permission to look through this? Really? Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you very much. People normally would never say yes to that, so that's exciting that you, for some fucking reason. I don't know how to open it. It's fucking... It's a defective bag. What do you squeeze this? Squeeze these things. This is the way I jerk off. It's a struggle every time. It's just lower. I'm like, why won't it work? Fuck. Well, there we go. Oh shit. I've entered the mainframe. You better have a redundant system, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I learned it. Let's see what we got in here. Alright, very excited about this. Better be good shit in here. Another fucking bag. What the hell? Holy shit. What's in this one? We've got some cards, we've got some cash. We've got the card with the new chip on it. That's exciting. Because if you ever want technology to evolve and make you have to go much slower when you're waiting. The new chip, please put it in there for about a month. Then leave. Alright, we got some cash. That's exciting. This is a little wad of cash. What else we got? More cash, another cash. I'm gonna leave your change in case you're parking anywhere later. More cash, fucking A. I see now who pays the bills in this family. More cash, fucking A. That's your credit. I'm gonna zip that back up. This is gonna teach you, Jim, to be an evasive son of a bitch when people talk to you during live broadcast shows. Your girlfriend gets robbed live in front of the world. What else we got? Not that much left in here. Just whatever the fuck this is. Just makeup, that's it. That's all you got is makeup and that. Now I know why you wanted me to look at it, because there's nothing embarrassing in here. Fuck. Just gonna put that backstage. While the other comics take whatever's left in there, let's continue the show. I feel like that's a fair move. If you legally change your name to GYM, I will give you the bag back. I'll tell you that much right. I'm sorry for touching your hair earlier, sir. Here's a bill for you. $20 bill. Please take that. In Russia, that's like $7,000. Very exciting. What else we got here for the crowd? What do you do for a living, sir? SEO consultant. You help people optimize their search online. How do you do? What's the key to optimizing people's online searches? You bullshit your way through it, yeah. There's no way to fucking control Google. They control us. So all you do is just fucking type a bunch of shit, put in some keywords and pray. That's your career.
That's it. That's all I do.
Keywords and pray.
Very boring.
Are you bored with it? You kind of flipped on that there. You said it was very boring. You're back on board? Because there's an opening at the State House if you're interested. I don't know. Yeah, Jimmy's been fired from the State House. You don't work there. It's a good point. Good counterpoint, Jim. Very strong counterpoint. Strong counterpoint. How about you, lurking in the shadows, sir? What do you do for a living?
Subcontractor and pilot.
Subcontractor and pilot. It's a pretty diverse range of skills there.
I'm a very expensive girlfriend.
You have a very expensive girlfriend. Is that her right there? Wow, that's a kind of a weird way to refer to her, but that's nice. How much did you pay for her? I feel like that's a... What? Way too much. You're wearing like a diamond neck choker around your neck. Is that real diamonds? No, okay, so that's not that expensive. I mean, anybody could buy fake diamonds. You just steal someone's bag and then buy it with their clothes and their money. What kind of pilot are you?
I do charter planes.
You pilot charter planes? Here's a theory that I've had for a long time. It must be, is it harder to be a ship captain or a plane captain? You never captained a ship.
No,
How long did it take you to become a plane captain?
6 months.
That's it. 6 months.
Well, online, you send it in the mail. Takes 6 months.
They do not send you a pilot license in the fucking mail. They might send you your girlfriend in the mail. They send fresh from the Ukraine. You can get yourself a mail order bride. No, not you in particular, but like you can order Russian brides. You get it. You guys get it. I didn't mean to say Ukraine. I meant just Russian brides. I'm very sorry for even implying that. Why is there a fucking tennis ball in your back? I want to know. Why is there a tennis ball in your back? Please tell me why there's a tennis ball in your back. Can you explain? Can I go through your bag? Because your bag is so big. There's got to be good shit in there. Can I unplug your tennis ball? Thank you so much. Oh my! Oh, it's not even a tennis ball. Oh shit! It's soft and fucking lovely. Oh fuck! If I was a cat, I'd be on cloud nine. Very exciting time to be alive. Your hair is still the fucking best. This feels so nice. Can you touch this? Just touch my balls real quick. This feels like a lot better than you expect. Am I wrong? How would you market this?
Redundant balls.
Say it again?
Redundant balls.
The redundant balls. Thank you so much. It was hard to hear that through your heavily Russian accent. The redundant balls. He didn't want to talk earlier. Now he's a fucking comedian. This guy. The redundant balls. I will be here all night. America, what a country. We got a young Yakov Smirnoff in the crowd. That's exciting. What are people saying in the chat room? Tell us their name and anything you say. I want to know what someone does for a living in the chat room here. Tell us what you do. I'll make fun of you across the world. I don't give a shit.
Amy Lejeune Broussard said, my purse would have been very embarrassing.
Why? What's in your purse, Amy Lejeune Broussard?
Amy-
Let's just say tampons. That's a natural
Amy-
cycle for a woman, okay? Donald Trump doesn't get it, but a lot of people understand how the women's body works. Look, she's bleeding out of her wherever, okay? You hate any Trump reference. You get very upset, LA guy in the back. Thank you. It does happen. And you're going to have 4 years of it if it goes your way. So you better hope if you want this not to happen.
No, but we're screwed either way.
We're screwed either way, but just a very different level of being screwed. You know what I mean? Agreed.
I don't know which way to go.
What?
I don't know which way to go.
You don't know which way to go? You gotta vote for Hillary because she's an adult.
I suppose.
Look, she's not crazy. There's just a difference in like level. Trump doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Let them get nukes. Let them get nukes. They can nuke each other, okay?
I support overseas united. We have to be united.
No, that's a strong statement. It's a strong. You guys, what he said is he supports overseas united. Yeah. And then you roofs, you guys, like it's 1987. Spoken like a true eloquent Trump supporter. I support overseas united, raise the roof. What's my foreign policy?
Trump.
It's simple. Overseas united, raise the roof, tennis ball, funny hat, okay? Absolutely. Literally, this is the best thing I've ever felt in my life. So lovely. What do you do for a living, Trump supporter guy back there?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh man, I have a hard job.
You have a hard job?
Yes. I build elks.
You build elks? That's impossible. It's an animal that grows in nature. You can't build an elk.
Pallets.
You build what?
Pallets.
You build pallets?
Pallets.
Oh man, just so people can fucking break them, basically. You forget them.
And then I build them again and they break them.
It makes a lot of sense. It's a never-ending cycle, isn't it? How do you build a pallet? You just take a thin piece of wood and nail them together?
I make $18 an hour.
How much an hour?
18.
$18 an hour? I'm making $12 an hour right now.
I build the pallets and then I work and then I build them, then I work.
You build them and then you work. So building pallets, that's your side hobby. So your main job is building pallets?
Sometimes. Besides taking care of my family.
Well, thank you for being here, sir. Sean, I'm staying on him way too long. I feel like I'm on him way too long. It must have been incredibly comfortable for him. Who else do we have in the crowd? You, sir. You got nice gel back here. What do you do for a living?
I'm in sales.
You're in sales? What do you sell?
Craft beer.
Craft beer. Oh, from what company?
Craft Brewers Kill the Boston.
Craft Brewers Kill the Boston. That's an aggressive name. Kill the Boston? Guild of Boston. That's not a fucking guild. That's some bullshit fake official name right there. The Craft Brewers Guild of Boston? Way to try to make that sounds like more of a real government agency than State House, I'll tell you that. That's fun. And what do? You have any hobbies you pursue in your life?
Sports.
You like sports? Playing or watching? Both. What kind of sports do you play?
Basketball, soccer, golf.
Basketball, soccer, and golf. That's the most three disparate sports possible. Basketball for athletic Americans, golf for old white Americans, soccer for European motherfuckers. You just can't even. That's cool. You play soccer, that's cool. You ever play two-handed fuzzy ball sway? Little pieces are flying off this thing at all times. It's like a ticker tape parade of fucking bullshit. So much fun. Who else we got in the crowd? You're in the green, sir. What do you do for a living?
Who else we got?
You're what?
Residential painter.
Residential painter. You paint homes and you paint homes. That's fun. You enjoy that? You ever take a good sniff and get high as fuck? I would do that first thing every day. I'd be like, today's a good day. You ever do it? You don't get high on the paint? Oh, you're missing out, bro. You want to feel these balls? I'll let you. They're not even mine. You're not even mine. What do you do for a living? I haven't asked you what you do for a living. Girlfriend is marketing fucking liar. What do you do for a living? You work in HR. Oh, really? You ever reported your own boyfriend? Because you should. He's a fucking menace to society. He's a fucking menace to society. I'm so sorry for being crouched down in front of you like this, but I have no choice at the moment. And how did you two meet?
We met studying abroad.
You met studying abroad in Italy. It's a more romantic way to meet.
Hey.
And then was it all downhill since then? It is, right? It's been bad. You want your bag back? Yes, I'm so sorry, I forgot that was back there. Give me a moment, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
You go.
We're getting the fuck out of here. I feel bad. I'm bringing the bad back. I'm sorry. Bringing the bad back. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? It's great to see you. Thank you. We're here at a town hall meeting. It's nice to see you all. Nice to meet you. Great to meet you in person. You're a good man, palette maker extraordinaire.
I try.
I like that so much. Trump supporter. Look at the size of the fucking drink. I get it.
Hey, drink from my goblet.
Amazing.
Drink from the goblet.
Please never say to me again, drink from my goblet.
Drink from the goblet.
I don't want a man to say that to me in my life. That sounds horrendous. Very tasty though. Hello, nice to meet you. Pleasure. Make love to you later. Nice to meet you. This is for you. You want your cash back too? Hold on. I think that was it. It was more.
$35 drink.
It's a $35 drink for real? Too much. Sorry, there's more there.
I think there's a little more in there.
There's more. I'm bringing it. Don't worry. There's more. Oh my God, big old stack of cash. Yeah, you more than you expected, huh? Lucky bottle cap from earlier I found backstage. Congrats on that.
I don't play with shirts, though.
Say it again. Are you still talking over there, Trump guy? What the fuck? There you go. There's more. I want you to know I'm not stealing anything. The pocket, look, you can have my cell phone. There you go. Look, the pocket's totally empty. See that? Totally empty. I'll take the phone back now. Thank you. Should not have given that to you. That was a mistake. I want to steal this. No, I won't take that. I won't take that. What did we learn here today, you guys? Don't give a comedian your bag, that's 1. 2, if you're gonna have hair made of cotton candy, make sure it's gray cotton candy. Otherwise it gets too complicated. If you're gonna do a show live to the world, learn first whether or not it is a Ukrainian reunion. Not giving these back, because these feel amazing. Now I know why you haven't. You just probably touch them all day. Just play with your balls all day long. I get that. What else we got in the crowd? We're almost done. But I want to make sure we get it to everybody that wants to be gotten to. How about you, sir? What do you do for a living? You build software? You don't look like a computer guy to me. You enjoy building software? That's cool. How'd you get involved in that field of work? It's just what you do. That's not the answer to the question, really. How'd you get involved? It's what I do. Not from minute 1. That's not how you got involved with it. I don't know how to get back on the stage at this point. I'm trying. You guys have been a ton of fun. Not as tasty as I expected, to be honest. That's the first time I've ever had balls in my mouth, I swear to God.
That was real.
Oh, you like that? It's not very hard to entertain Trump supporters. You just put balls in your mouth. There's so much fucking fuzz in my mouth. I need your goblet back, bro.
Hey, what's yours?
Can I have a sip of somebody's drink? I'm choking. I'm fucking... Oh yeah, thank you very much. You're better now, don't worry. You were into me before, you're definitely not into it now. Too bad comedy doesn't come with redundant systems, you know what I mean? You want these back? You sure? No, I barely touched them. You sure? They're almost dry, hold on. They're gonna be dry, this is, I know you're from the Ukraine, but in America this is a sign of affection. It's how you show someone you care. Look, they're totally dry. They're 80%, you don't want them back? I want to keep them. I'm gonna attach them to my freaking thing.
I have never done this before.
Are you talking shit about me and the Ukrainian right now? It's fair, I deserve that. I think I deserve that. What are people saying in the chat room, Sean?
She can sell it on eBay now? Cammie Sheffield said that?
True that, you can. This has been in the mouth of a total idiot, so keep that in mind. Did the person ever answer what they have in their bag? That would be so embarrassing.
She never did. She was afraid.
What a bitch. I'm kidding, I would never say that. Trump's infecting my brain, you guys. You're such a weird dude. You're like, every time somebody talks shit about Trump, you get very angry, and then we come to you, like, although I don't know who I'm voting for, to be honest. It's very strange. What do you do for a living, sir?
I blog about shitty comics.
You blog about shitty comics?
Yeah.
Clearly you're gonna have nothing to write about tonight.
We should link up.
But that was a cute attempt. That was nice. Do you really blog?
No.
You don't?
No.
You had that line ready for about an hour, didn't you?
Not my fault.
No, it was solid. It was fucking solid. I respond to assholes who say they blog about shitty comments for a living. That's what I do. What do you really do? I'd like to know.
I manage shitty comics.
Do you really manage it? You might manage good ones. That might be a better...
I wish I could find some as good as you, but you know.
Oh, I know, it's hard to find.
Yeah, you're telling me.
It's really hard. I love you so much.
Do you want my card? We could do some business.
No, I would love that. Yeah, I like a guy who's got no confidence at all in himself or the skills that he represents. That's a lot. It's a nice thing. What is that in the back?
We want to hear some jokes.
No, there's no joke. This is the whole fucking show. We're almost done. Have you not realized the pattern yet? Have you not picked up on the pattern yet? What's that? No, but it's different answers. The whole. Say again?
Oh, I guess people do different things.
Yeah, people do different things.
Improv a little bit. Like,
Say it again?
Come here. Come listen. She's supposed to be involved. She's really involved.
You want to be involved in the show more, do you? Yeah. But not the same question. You want different questions?
yeah.
How long have you been so fucking mean? Is that better? Is that a better question for you? How long have you been the fucking worst? How long has that been happening in your life? Do you enjoy being the worst? If you're looking for a manager, though, I got the right guy for you right there. I want to thank all of you for coming out. I really appreciate it so much. You guys have been great. You guys have been a ton of fun. I'm about to be done, but I want to finish on a little bit more fun note than that bullshit, you know what I mean? So we're going to quickly, do you have any questions for me? Anything you want to know, you bring it.
Who are you voting for?
Take a fucking guess who I'm voting for. Vote for Hillary. What's my full-time job? Fucking you in the ass later is my full-time job. And I don't even like to do it, but it's just a job. You clock in, you clock out, you know what I mean? My favorite book of my life, I like Green Eggs and Ham a lot. That and The Fountainhead. Those two are good. It's a lot like Green Eggs and Ham, except the thing I don't want you to do is not vote for Donald Trump, basically. I wouldn't do it in a boat, I wouldn't do it in a bus, I wouldn't do it in a fucking truck. You're dude, exactly. You're drinking out of a fucking goblet and you make pallets and you fucking are drinking the world's biggest drink and you're conflicted about your own self.
Give us a pitch. Who should we vote for? Give us a pitch.
I talked about it so much. Hillary Clinton. You gotta vote for Hillary. Because she's an experienced statesman, she knows how to lead the country. It's not ideal. A lot of politicians have fucked up backgrounds and do and say fucked up things, but at least she won't accidentally create World War III. She won't accidentally get fucking pissed and be like, oh, I'm tired of this shit. He insulted me on Twitter. Boom, okay? The guy's a fucking man, baby.
And baby. Circumcised.
Am I circumcised? Absolutely. Thank you for asking, sir. I appreciate you asking me that so much. Although my dick and balls are furry, much like these balls right here. That's not true. Are you circumcised? You'd have to be, because your head looks so circumcised. It would have to match in some way, don't you think? What else we got? You sort the chain and the hat. What do you do for a living, sir? All right, take it back. Sorry, same question again. Tell me, describe your life in 6 words or less, sir. Guy with the fucking hat. You, sir. Right there. Summarize your life philosophy in 6 words or less.
Drink, smoke.
Hey, go keep
Drink,
going.
smoke, solid.
Keep going.
Keep going. You got the Trump guy real fucking excited now.
Keep going.
Drink, smoke, fucking keep going. Your next 4 words are and make pallets every day. I'm gonna be stoked, motherfucker. Thank you all for coming out. Long live the Ukraine! Long live the Ukraine! God bless! Good night, everybody! See y'all soon!
Thank you everyone for coming out. We do shows here every week. It's great having you. I love coming out.
Hell no.
Get home safe. Thank you very much.
That's the show, that's the tour. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for all for being part of it. Let me just quickly say goodbye to some people that are in the comments right now. Cammy Sheffield, thank you so much. Carlos, you the man. Susan Lee, I am single. Thank you for asking me that. Bahaha, back to you, Ang Cahoots. It's my boy Sean Salaki, and thank you for running the camera the whole time. Sorry there were no tacos. Tia, hello. Superman, what up, Nick? How y'all doing? Rachel Hawkins, how you doing? My friend Rachel right there. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching. DC or Marvel, I'm torn, to be honest. Thank y'all for being heard. Here we go. I'm gonna get, there's CDs left, I wanna meet the people. Thank you for being here. Laugh Boston. Follow me on social media at Ben Gleib, doing Snapchat stories, Instagram stories every day. That's the crowd. Thank y'all for coming out. Catch y'all on the flip. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Press finish on that.